Austin Day was 14 for 20 with 144 yards and 2 touchdowns, but Marist was led by running back Micaiah Johnson when he set career highs in rushing yards and touchdowns. He ran for 170 yards and 3 touchdowns, including an 81 touchdown run. Justin Christian had 43 yards on 3 receptions and a touchdown. John Conda also had a receiving touchdown with 35 yards on 3 receptions. All right, so you've been consistent overall in the season. So what have been the keys to your consistency on the offense this season?
I just be trying to stay away from distractions and also just focus, stay focused throughout the games, and basically that focus plays a big part on what my consistency is. So I say focus is staying focused and working. Or you just feel you just go out there with so much confidence that you know if you don't make a play, you got the rest of the guys that be making plays. So overall, it's just a great atmosphere to have all these guys around you. So yeah.
Coming down to the end of the season, you guys are in a 3-way tie for second place. What's your mindset for the last couple of games at the end of the season?
One game at a time. We don't rush anything. So like we know we got to take care of business. So we got to take it off what's in our hands, and the rest is gonna play out.
How impressed are you with the offense for the last 2 weeks?
Very impressed with what we've done and our consistency. The biggest thing in the last game against Moorhead is that we were able to run the football. We had been a little more pass-oriented in the previous weeks, and last game we ran the ball 48 times and only threw the ball 20. And it's a credit to the offensive line in both the pass and the run game that we're able to now get the run game established.
You talked about the run game. You had Micaiah set career highs, records, and you had Austin Day and Justin Christian in the last 2 weeks setting a record. So what's it like having these playmakers on the team?
Oh, I think it puts defenses in a bind as you try to defend against us instead of being one-dimensional now. People have to defend the full field, and that makes us more effective.
And being this 3-way tie for second place, what's the mindset for these last couple of games of the season?
It's really about Valparaiso, and that's the way you got to approach it. And you have to look at this next opponent, and all eyes are on Valparaiso coming in here. They put a thumping on us last year. They beat us 49-15. So we need to come out and play a good football game. And after that, then we move to the next one. But all eyes are on Valparaiso.
Can you put your performance into words last week?
So I got the first go-ahead career start. My O-line opened up a great amount of holes. DJ did what he had to do, opening up some things with the speed he has. And, I just went downhill like Coach been preaching. And cold weather football, it's always great to go downhill. So that's that.
And you had that 81-yard touchdown run, so we got to talk about that. How'd that play turn out for you?
So I came off a cutback. I think it was Kevin Doran. Broke a tackle. I saw the safety kind of had a bad angle on me, and I just broke away, put on the burners, and got down sideline.
So how would you rank that game in your career?
That's my first start. That's the most carries I've had since I've been here. Freshman year, I probably had 1 carry. This year, I still don't have that many carries. I missed about 2 games, but other than that, that's probably the greatest so far achievement that I've had at Marist.
Marist improves to 4-4 overall and 4-1 conference play. They will host Valparaiso this weekend. Valparaiso is currently 1-7 and 0-4 in away games. They're coming off of back-to-back losses. For Senfield, I'm Tim Furgiuele.